to Facebook, excuse me, YouTube Studio. Oh no, I need to switch account. Trying to use Reaper Live or Restream to see what's happening. If I go to create and go live, I wonder if there's a manage button. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. And it created a new URL. We'll go here, HD with this, and then Unreal at twitch.tv/Colin Shook music mixing last night's show. Mixing the concert last night with these fine people. Sorry, YouTube. I wish I could have done this sooner. Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 check. Check 1 2. Okay, so we are here on the let's see, is everything happening? Can't find my mouse. Okay, that's live. I'm doing a quick mixing session. Just dumped all the video files into Final Cut Pro from last night's concert. And now we're pulling up the session here. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see if I turn this up to here. Yes. So we've got piano, bass, saxophone, trombone, speaking mic, and drums. We go down here and pop in drum bus. This is just the drums. Welcome to Reaper Mixing Sessions with Colin Shook. Hope you guys are doing well. Howdy everyone. Mixing in Reaper. I think Twitch just went live. Yes, it did. I don't want to see that. I want to go to my own thing. They make it kind of weird. I don't want to see that. Okay, so here's Twitch. And go to edit. Make it kind of weird. Mixing last night's show in Reaper. Twitch. And go to edit. Make it kind of weird. Cool. I think that should be. Oh, there's an echo. That's funny. Go to edit. Cool. That's good. I think that okay. If you don't follow me on Twitch, please go over there. It's pretty rad. Okay, we're live. So I can split this up and see the comments over here. I'll put these over here. Man, what a wild time we're living in. Let's put this up here. Just displays. I always go live before I'm actually finished setting up. It's so funny. So let's get a compressor on those drums. Last night everything seemed kind of like I wasn't trying to push the pots too much. Let's see, left and right are the same. left mic was a little louder. Let's throw a compressor on those drums. Why does it keep opening here? Fast release, fast attack, 2 to 1 maybe. Full spectrum. The makeup gain on there. Cool. And then we'll add some oomph to that kick drum. A little bit of slap around 500. Cool. And just the overheads. We'll take out some of that low end. And I want the left side to be a little bit more snare heavy. Right around there. And then the right side, I want a little bit more toms. Compressed for sure. Cool. Let's get some of this bass going. And I already have the compressor. Let's put that on that bass. Put a little bit slower. Oh, that's right. I think there's a bass. To 1, that's crazy. In there. Welcome, internet. I'm live streaming. A little bit of that bump in that bass. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay. The compressor back on. We'll add a piano bus. Oh yes. Let's take that bass, throw it in there. I think that there's acoustic guitar. Of course, the auto makeup. Yes. Everything's a little overcompressed, but this is just a quick mix for reference for Reaper. Let's see if I hit the phase. That makes it weird. Find another piano solo. Piano sounds okay. Trombone, let's just drag and drop the compressor and EQ from the piano over here. I want a little bit of that brighter trombone sound. Cool. What happened here? Did I lose my, I guess I lost my monitor. That's strange. Huh. There I am. Yeah. So I'm going to copy everything from the trombone over to the sax as well. Let's hear how it changes. You just click and hold and drag. Go to the loudest moment. I'm gonna put a vocal compressor on there. Now for some reverb. I feel like the trombone compressor was too short. Yeah, I gotta put this on aggressive vocal as well. Auto makeup gain. There we go. That's what I was missing. I can bring him down a little bit. A little more bass in there. too much string noisy. Reaper is. There was a part where he slapped the fingerboard. Right here. So in Reaper you can go down here and press loop and then select this. Sorry, James. James isn't on social media, so he doesn't care. But you just find some of that. You don't want to get rid of it because then that would just sound unnatural, you know, so. Just a little bit of it. I can always automate that for the bass solos. So everything's still a little too loud. So we'll select this, command each parent level thing and bring it down. That was at 422, so -5. I'm gonna turn off the loop. Where were we? This was the tune. So now in the reverb bus, we're just gonna select the Apple Matrix Reverb. I kind of love it. Then you go to routing and receive. A little from the piano, a little bit from the bass, a little bit from the sax, a little bit from the trombone. Now this is just the reverb. And for the reverb, we want to get a little less bass in there. Maybe a tad less piano. And leave the trombone and saxophone at the same level. Or no, I'm going to leave the piano as the loudest one and then bring the sax and trombone down a hair. And then just an EQ as well. Clean up some of that bass. Let's select medium hall. Oh, what's up, man? That seems like a little bit of a long tail. So I'm going to reduce the small and the large size. I'm going to buy a real reverb plugin someday. That sounds a little bit more like a natural thing. And then for this, I just want to clean up the low end. I like having some bass in there because that's how it is in the real world. You know, but if that's swimming left and right, it's just a little too much. So you hold shift and you go left and right to just the cue there. I don't want to get too much out though, so let's lessen that and then do something like this. Just shaping the reverb a little bit. So I'm going to bring the reverb down to about -9 or 10. I almost don't want to hear it when I press start and stop, you know? Which means I can bring some of that bass back in. I like it. So now I'm going to go to the master track and put on Isotope Ozone 8. You can use just a regular limiter. Oh, sax is a little hot. I'm going to kick back up a hair. Up in here as well. And let's put vocal jazz. Thanks for joining, John. Little piano. There's a lot of reverb going on with that piano. But it's not bad. Yeah, Cameron. Great playing, man. That's awesome stuff. A little bit more compression on the piano. More high end in the piano. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these and split it right here, and take these, delete them. I wish there was a zoom out globally thing. Take all of these, drag them just a few clicks behind, and split them all here again.
Ready? 1, 2, ready?
Nice. Put them all here, double click the whole thing. We'll press Command Save as version 1, audio sync. Or video sync rather. I save that, and then render entire project to, of course, right there. If you want audio sync, we'll call it 48 kilohertz because that's what the video stuff does. And then I've got the master bus plugin on, and we'll see if it's hitting the top walls or not. And they don't let you expand this either. It seems like it's starting out quite loud. Coffee is my friend. See what's going on. Why does Twitch always do this? You can't log into your own channel without, I guess you have to go to twitch.tv/ColinChook Music to see what's happening. Are there people here? You have to go to twitch.tv/ColinChook Music to see what's happening. There's no backwards thing. How do you even go to see the chat? TV. Oh, we're starting to loop. ColinChook Music. I'm gonna get out of there. That's funny. I love the internet and all of its amazing things that it's doing. So it seems maybe a touch compressed, but I can't really tell yet because that first song they opened with was a banger. And you can see here it's only hitting, they started another tune. It's only hitting 0.7 on the right, and okay, it just hit that on the left. I guess that's at the top of the master limiter that I put. Well, anyway, that's the audio mix, and now I'm going to drop it into Final Cut and align all the 4 cameras and see if I can get a nice clip for Instagram. This week we don't really have many more shows. Starting Sunday we have Wilson Marks and his trio. He's got a new CD he's releasing, and then Tuesday is Javier Chaparro. I think that's how you say his last name. And Salud, but I'm about to finish writing that, putting the whole event and the flyer and all that stuff together, publishing that, and then more shows next week. The Zach Varner Quintet, I believe, is the following Sunday. And then Chloe Yahtzee and Andre Hayward the week after that. It's going to be so much fun. But the next few days, I don't have much happening aside from some piano tunings and one rehearsal. And so I'm going to finally be getting into the audio and the video stuff and trying to make some stuff to put on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, this is rendering, and I'm going to let that do that. And you guys have a great day. It's now noon, Wednesday, October 7th. Cheers, y'all.